I ran into a problem today on an Amazon Flex order where I walked into the warehouse, I get my route, I scan in my ID, and the person brings over my route, and I accidentally scan the QR code, not recognizing that there was a large box in the grouping that I didn't think would actually fit in my car. I want to talk to you guys how to prevent this problem from happening. If you run into it, what to do quickly before you scan that QR code and run into the problems that I had. Let's get to it right now. As this problem began, I noticed this box was extra, extra large, and I didn't think it would fit in my car. So I mentioned to the person bringing me the cart, that box won't fit in my car. And this gentleman says, you'll just have to try to make it work. And I said, it's not going to fit in my car. I don't believe it will. And he said, you're going to need to talk to my manager because he can't make a change. And I said, how come you can't make a change? He said, well, did you already scan the QR code on this batch? I said, yes. He says, I can't make a change, and I don't know if she can, but you can go talk to the lead manager. So I walk over to the lead manager, I talk to her, and she straight up tells me that to be a delivery driver on Spark, the requirements are minimally a mid-size sedan. I'm going to say that again, minimally a mid-size sedan. And so therefore their packaging and their sizes of boxes are put together to be able to fit into any mid-size sedan all the way up to a large truck. So therefore, that is a requirement. She tells me that's a requirement. I tell her I have a small compact car. She didn't really seem to care. She basically said, if you can get it in there, get it in there. But if you can't, I'm taking the whole route from you. She would not remove one box out of the multiple that were there to make this a better situation for me as a driver. And so that's a little bit of a warning. If you have a smaller car and you see large boxes, what you need to do is you need to look through the packages first before scanning the QR code. If you make the mistake that I did and scan the QR code first, you will run into this kind of a problem. And if you have a warehouse manager just like mine, you're not going to have anyone patting you on the back saying, oh, I'm so sorry, let's get you another batch. She's going to look at you, or he's going to look at you and say, you should have known better. You should have had a bigger vehicle. You should understand the Amazon rules. And before you start driving, know what you're doing. This woman was not willing to help me. She wasn't willing to make it any better. And you know what? I want anyone else listening to know, don't scan the QR code unless you've looked over all the packages and you have ensured that it's going to fit in your car. If you go ahead and scan that QR code, you are going to have problems. It's going to be frustrating. And if you can't actually get that box in your car, you're going to have to return that entire batch. That will mean no earnings for your time going up to the order, finding an order, getting a batch order, and then not being able to deliver these packages. I want this to be a warning to anybody who's on Amazon Flex. I want this to be a warning for anybody who's thinking about being on Amazon Flex. Think about the vehicle you're driving. Make sure it's big enough to handle the packages that they're going to bring to you to load in your car. And definitely, if you get there to the warehouse, look over your boxes first before scanning the QR code, and you'll be in a lot better shape. You guys, I hope this doesn't happen to you. I'm glad it happened to me and I can tell people about it to avoid it. Until next time, take care.